So, Dean, our first semifinal here at 80 kilograms in the tournament. Coming out in the red corner, Giovanni Alaru from DFC by way of Italy. And with a very strong record, he caught a bye to get to this semifinal position. So you're looking at a fresh fighter here tonight. Though coming out against him in the blue corner, Sam Cottam from Tsunami Cambridge. And we've seen the energy that Sam brings into this bout. So expect this to possibly be one of the fights of the night, the most lively matchup possibly thus far.
Watch for Sam's left hook, and also he's got a really good check. So look to him to counter off that check.
And Giovanni also very skilled in a wide style of kickboxing there at DFC near Gravesend.
Giovanni pushing that jab out. Nice right hand, eats a leg kick. Did a good job of parrying off the lead hand of Sam Cousins, but eats a body shot there.
And Sam Cottam waiting for that left hook counter. You could see him swing and a miss there.
Nice kick by Sam. Giovanni doing a good job of crafting around the ring, dancing in and out. Good head move from Giovanni as he comes in with the jab.
And two very decorated fighters here, though. Yeah, I hate the knee there, but two guys with a lot of experience in fight sports, but neither able to buckle each other so far. A little bit of a feeling out process.
I like the head movement of Giovanni. It really makes Sam guess where to go next. Sam needs to, oh, nice Superman punch there.
And I loved how he actually faked that with the footwork. He raised his rear leg and then comes in with the right hand. So
big left hook right hand there from Giovanni. Sam doesn't seem fazed by it. Again.
And Giovanni looking to implement that mobile striking attack that we've seen him before in other promotions. But as we said, Sam Cottam has been tested so far in his previous matchup. And like you said, came out with some great defensive and offensive skills. So expect him to turn it on at the right moment.
Nice exchange.
And what's really captivating to me about these two is the movement. Both offensively and defensively, as I said in Cottam's case, but also from Giovanni's. Slipping left and right, moving in and out. And it's not just movement that's in a straight line. It's often at diagonal movements, angles. Working all the geometry here in the ring tonight, Dean, in Contenders EA. What a great round.
Excellent stuff from Giovanni, head movement. Seems like he's the fresher fighter. Sam, again, stalking his opponent, looking to land the heavy shots. Let's see how after this feeling out process, how these guys come in the next round.
And it's round two here. And the pumped up Sam Cottam versus the very fresh Giovanni Alaru. And both fighters' corners urging them to take it up a notch, Dean.
Sam is definitely doing that, but he's got to be careful of coming into that good left hook that Giovanni's shown, and he also follows up with the right hand, and he's also following up with kicks. So he's able to put these combination punches in bunches, as it said. Oi, nice trip there by Sam.
And a great right kick and counter. I like how he kicks the puncher. That's a great technique. Moving away with good footwork and then throwing a single kick. It's a risky business to throw a single kick if you don't set it up. And it doesn't need to be just set up with punches. It can be set up with other elements of the game, i.e. footwork in this case.
That's true. And what Sam's doing brilliantly is he's gauging the distance. He's using that strike effectively and moving out of the range of Giovanni.
And Sam Cottam is explosive, but with a skill set. But I feel like he's best when he's moving, not cut away in the corner. And Giovanni with a slight reach advantage there.
I was just about to say Sam needs to look to close the distance, landing those chopping leg kicks to alleviate. Oh, the heavy punches from Giovanni then come in.
And it's ironic because Giovanni's actually slightly shorter, but good tie up from Sam. Knows he needs to break away on his own terms. And that's that left hook you were talking about, Dean. Nearly skimming past the chin of Sam Cottam. And the crowd just fired up to see these two duke it out here in Contenders.
Nice left hook, beautiful knee there. A return by Sam. Sam looking to his corner, perhaps with some advice. Oh, heavy shot by Sam. Doesn't seem to falter Giovanni, though. Doesn't wilt under these shots. He's clearly an experienced fighter.
Yeah, he's got some great fights and some great wins over top quality competition, but it's the type of matchup we figured we'd see by the semifinals with two veteran fighters Neither willing to back down, neither giving an inch, Dean. It's been really an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth thus far.
It's intriguing to see how these guys come out in their next round. They've both filled each other out. They've both landed shots. They've both shown their skill set to each other. Now, can they capitalize and can one prevail?
It will be peak form here as we move to round 3 in Contenders EA. Round 3 of 3, and what has been a combative chess match here in Contenders EA, with both fighters trying to move to the winner's circle, as you said, Dean, in a high-stakes tournament matchup.
Just noticing there from Giovanni, he just misses that kick. Beautifully followed up by Sam. Giovanni seems to be looking down, which illustrates he's going to throw more kicks. Let's see if he goes low and goes high. I'd like to see him go low with some heavy kicks and then fake and go high, perhaps catch.
And I like how Sam went low with a kick and then went with a side kick, a lead leg side kick, so sort of going low and then higher.
Dexterity is brilliant. Sam does a good job of bouncing that top foot. Ooh, turning back kick by Giovanni there.
Oh, nice right cross with a left kick coming in from Giovanni, but gets eaten with that left hook. That has been, I think it's funny how both fighters have actually threatened each other with that lead left hook often, Dean.
It's safe to say these guys are not gun shy. These fighters are in here to win it, and I think it's going to come down to who takes that chance, who throws that big shot and doesn't worry about coming in and getting caught himself. Indeed, it's a fight.
But part of it might be which one of them has a more vested interest in the last minute here or so with defense. If one of them can negate the shots a little bit more effectively and land their own poison, as you said, in due course, it could be the way to move to that final round.
Oh.
There's that left hook again from Sam Cottam.
Oh, swing and a miss there. But Giovanni has an answer, comes in with a straight 1-2. Interesting to hear the crowd shout, Sam, take the fight. They know that it's imminent for both these two fighters. Giovanni and Sam both hunting for this win. It's going to come down to a decisive shot.
And I feel it's going to come down to the last few seconds here. With both fighters tasting each other's power, looking for a victory from all angles here. Landing, neither stalling, trying to lift that crown and get to the final round. Possibly our most competitive match so far tonight, Dean. Unbelievable stuff from these two.
Meticulous back and forth action, good kicks, good combinations, really good footwork. Be interested to see what the judges have on their scorecards.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, massive round of applause for both of these guys in the ring, please. Booking their place in the final via a split decision. In the blue corner, Sam Contender. Big round of applause, please, for Giovanni and Alaru.
All right, I'm here with your semi-finalist, Sam Cottam. Sam, you came in with a very tough test in front of you, fighting a fresh fighter who caught a bite of this round. You were whooping and hollering moving out of that second round. I think the word tonight in your performance was energy.
Yeah, sorry. I don't really know what to say, but don't do it.
Sam Cottam